Top of the day, peoples. Shout out to everybody that stay down with Babypar, man. For all my real people. Shout out to whole New York. Listen, let us stop letting outsiders infiltrate us, man. Y'all can handle y'all own business in New York. Listen, I just want to shout out all the real peoples, man. All the real peoples, man. It's sad sometimes, right? Look, Babypar's the type of gentleman, right? You'll hold accountable for what come out your mouth. That's why I take real consideration and I take my time. What I mean by that, ladies and gentlemen, by taking my time is because you're reliable for what come out your mouth, man. And we all, as human beings, are held accountable for what come out our mouth. Well, at least that's how I do. I'm gonna hold you accountable. If you say it, you got to okay it then. You know what I mean? Now look, I was with the GOAT last night, right? My man, Baby Sam, he has a hell of a story. See, on these platforms such as YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, America, the Pilgrim will always put out a story. But they'll put out a story showing you, and this is what these guys has accomplished in life, doing things that were negative, such as selling drugs to society, to unquote, the community, right? However, all these stories that been on YouTube and these platforms always have a terrible ending. A motherfucker turned into a rat. Yeah. At the end of the game, everybody told and worked with the government. Them the stories that the people, the Pilgrims, put on YouTube. Yeah, that's what the Pilgrims want to portray. To turn you into the most notorious snitch. See, let me tell you something, America. When they put these stories on here, everybody has a hell of a story, but a fucked up ending. But not this guy. Yeah, Samuel Emmons, Baby Sam, not that. He stood the test of time. Everybody has options, ladies and gentlemen, in the game. Let me explain something to you and walk you down to something. Look, in life, when you, like as a child, you know, when you ain't able to walk on your own, when you think you able to walk on your own, that's what I was trying to explain to the peoples yesterday. I told the whole America, right, look, you have to crawl before you walk, right? When I thought I was walking, I really wasn't. And I mean that. When I thought I was walking, I really wasn't. It took me some time, ladies and gentlemen, to put all this shit together. This shit wasn't no overnight thing. Now look, I respect, let me repeat this, man. I respect the game, ladies and gentlemen, America. My man, Baby Sam, stood the test of time. He knew, just like all of us knew, when you commit a crime, there's repercussions. Everything in life has repercussions. That's why I say you have options, that big O, opportunities. You know, the big O, the opportunities. Look, you have choices, America. Baby Sam's choice was to pick 12 and 2 alternates. Okay? 12 and 2 alternates. Do y'all have a clear understanding on that? Huh? He stood the test of time. When his story come out, it's going to be legendary. That's why I said out my mouth, the late, great Baby Sam. Yeah. So I have another person narrating stories, putting up educational thing. The late, great means past tense. Yes, you are right, Mr. Brian. I know what I said out my mouth, the late, great, about Baby Sam, because that no longer exists in his life. That's a past tense. That's why he's the late, great, because he buried that 38 years ago. That no longer exists, brother. See, look, words that come out people's mouth, you hold accountable, Brian, okay? You, listen, man. This is the last thing I'm going to say to you, brother. Respectfully. Look, get off my dick, man, okay? Look, you betrayed something to the public, right? That came out. Once the public got aware of that gossip TD Jake shit you be on, you just still trying. I put out a video with me and my guy. 2 minutes when I put out the video, you and my messages on the video. Oh, with this, I mean, what's wrong with you, man? See, you know what happens, man, with y'all YouTubers? Y'all get behind that camera and get fucked all the way up. But that's what it's designed for. This shit is like a disease. It's contagious. Once you get behind the camel Illuminati, y'all turn into some other motherfucker. It's real shit outside in the real streets, man. Try going out there. See, I can't respect you, man. You know why? Because you a self-centered motherfucker, man. That's what you are. A self-centered motherfucker, man. You know, you only worry about yourself, man. I mean, goddamn, man. Look, man. You affected a lot of people, right? In the wrong ways. But you still want to capitalize off this, man. That's a shame. That's what it's just saddening and hurting, man. As a human being, man, look, I'm just off with you, man. I don't even know what to say about you, man. And this is the realest shit, Glaze, man. Right? Like, I guess when you look in the mirror and you see nothing but rat, it hurts you every day, man. I know it has to burn you up and eat you up and all that. So everything that come out your mouth, man, you know what I mean? You don't really mean that, man. You know, you just want it to be true. You know what I mean? You know, I'm quite sure you admire me, Glaze. You know what I mean? You have to. Yeah. It was a reflection. But when I look in the mirror, I'm happy. I don't see no rats and none of that bullshit. You could call me Bumsville and all that. You could say that, but you'll never tell too much. Yeah. You shouldn't even want to be on YouTube, okay? You shouldn't even want to post people's names up on YouTube. Look, one of my OGs, he ain't have to say a word. He don't have to. It's still protocol. I wear the same clothes. You know what I mean? We don't talk too much. We show, we don't tell. You get it? We show, we don't tell. Okay? Now, the late, great Baby Sam, yeah. 37, 38 years, that's buried. That's hatchet. I know what come out my mouth. That's why I said it in the past tense, because that don't no longer exist. That ain't that man life, okay? Huh? He stood the test of motherfucking time. That's what it is. You know, it was rough. Ain't nothing came easy, boy. You best to believe that. This is the last video. You can mention my name all day. Look, man, it's not gonna happen. I ain't gonna never be fake. Ain't nothing fake about me. Ain't nothing I have fake. I'm the most realest New Yorker legend of all time, Glaze. Okay? We show, don't tell. If those that's outside looking at me, man, look, man. Follow me on C Franklin 180 _ Okay? I'm in the showing. I ain't in the telling, man. Come on, man. You can't stop success, man. You stuck right where you stuck at. You know what I mean? It was a saying. Look, here's a good saying to y'all, America. If you got left, that means you wasn't right. Pay attention to Babypar. If you got left, that means you wasn't right, okay? You stuck what you stuck with because you made your own decision. You made your own bed. And you still capitalizing off of other people, man, right? What change you done? What organization did you donate money to, Glaze? Huh? What you doing, Glaze? I mean, you talking all this TDJ Creflo Dollar shit and they ain't doing nothing. You can narrate anything you want. That's your mouth, that's your channel. I wish you the best, man. But what I'm actually telling you, now, if you want to be more people to